I wrote some notes out several years ago, so if I look down, I'm trying to remember what I said. At any rate, in 1943, I was still in high school, but I had an older brother that was already in the Army Air Corps, just about to become a pilot. So I went down and was accepted into the cadet program, but being only 17, they gave me a few months chance to finish high school and turn 18. And as soon as I turned 18, I was called to the actual service. And we didn't know where we were going. I was formed into a 10-man flight crew, so I knew we were going to be in heavy bombers. But we were about an hour out of in a transport plane, and our pilot opened our sealed orders, and we found that we were going to General Chennault's Flying Tiger 14th Air Force. So we were first stationed in Kunming, and later in Chengdu. Then it was known as Chengdu. Now it's called Chengdu, but it's the same city. We've been back there and seen the progress in that city too. We had a lot of exciting happenings. I was a nose turret gunner on a B-24 bomber in both Kunming and Chengdu. And our targets were military installations in eastern China. We were stationed in western China, so our hours of combat for one mission could be 6 or 8 hours. So we learned to admire and respect, because hundreds of American airmen owe their lives to the fact that they were rescued by those villagers and farmers. As I mentioned, I was only 18 years old, halfway around the world, in a foreign country that I just read about. But that's when I first learned that governments and their politics change. People and their desires remain the same. Their desire is to raise their children in peace and to live in peace. And that, I think, we accomplished during the Second World War, and it's our aim for the future. And let me just kind of close with a story that a Chinese general some years ago gave us, and this is what I still believe. The thoughts that he expressed were at one of our meetings was, "We have been partners in war, and now let us always be partners in peace." And that, I think, everyone should accept as a proper goal. Thank you very much.